Helping you find great things to see and do in the Greater Blue Mountains, this is the Ask Roz Blue Mountains podcast.
Welcome to episode 24 of the Ask Roz Blue Mountains podcast. In this episode, I speak with Elise Okunew, the Co-Convener of the Blue Mountains Artfest. I started by asking Elise, 37 years of the Artfest is quite an achievement. What is the secret of its success?
I think, dedicated volunteers. We have many parents and also teaching staff who really enjoy putting on Artfest. And it's a lovely event for the kids to be able to come in for the weekend and be at their school and be in familiar territory and have fun things going on that are creative.
Now, your opening night is on this Friday at 7:30 till 10. What sort of things do you expect to be putting on then?
So, yes, opening night is tomorrow night and tickets are $15 pre-purchased online if you get in before 6 p.m. tomorrow, otherwise $18 at the door. We start at 7:30 and we finish up at 10. It's an adults-only night because we will be serving alcohol and hors d'oeuvres as well, or canapes. We have some interesting things going on that night. We've actually got a kids' silent auction. So the kids have done, in collaboration with their teachers, have done an art piece for each stage. And what we do is we have a silent auction that runs over the weekend where people can bid on those works, which is quite popular. And it starts on Friday night. The bidding starts there on opening night. We also have an exclusive opening night raffle. And this year we have, I think it's 6 prizes. And it's $1 a ticket. Only you can only be in the draw if you're there on the night. We draw all the prizes at 9:30, and we have some great prizes. Australian Brandenburg Orchestra season 2020 premium tickets. We've got 2 of those. We've got a 13-person beer tour, actually. Young Henry's Brewery and Distillery in Newtown have donated that to us. So that's probably going to be a very popular one for opening night raffle. And we also have a night stay at the Valley of the Waters B&B. And we've also got some decorative outdoor chairs from Creditas in Lure. And the Hattery has provided a leather bag and ladies' wallet. So that will be lovely. We'll also have some of our sponsors speaking on the night, and also our feature artist will be there, Lesley Tarlinton. She is a local ceramicist and artist, and her works will be on the stage for people to see and purchase.
So how many local artists will be exhibiting over the weekend?
I think we have just under 100 this year. And usually most artists put in more than one piece. So we have a substantial amount of artwork that's available for sale over the weekend.
And people will be able to buy it?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. So all proceeds the school has receives a part of the proceeds for the artwork sold, and also all the craft that's sold in the library. So we have some lovely local craftspeople as well, sort of a mixture of everything from ceramics to printed works like tea towels and totes, also jewellery, candles. So lots of lovely craft that's in the library to purchase as well. And that can happen on opening night. So people who come to opening night basically get to get first choice of all the art and craft that's available for sale.
Now, we should mention here, this is the major fundraiser for the Wentworth Falls Public School. So that's a reason for itself to get along and support it.
Yeah, and a lot of people keep this on their calendar to also think about Christmas presents. So I know a lot of the parents kind of come and do their shopping here for Christmas and have in mind, and then they're all organised well before the crazy season. So that's also handy.
Now, I understand there's going to be some creative workshops. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so we have some workshops running over the weekend. Our feature artist, Lesley Tarlinton, is actually running one of those workshops, and that will be it's actually run over 2 days. So it will be on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. for an hour, and then also on the Sunday from 10 till 11. And basically, it's a mixed workshop, so children can make a children's bowl, and they'll basically end up with a glazed and fired ceramic piece. Once Lesley takes that back to her studio and fires it. So basically create the piece over 2 days, and then she will take it away and bring it back mid-December to be collected. And for adults, it's a platter that you get to make. So that one's, I was quite keen, except unfortunately I wouldn't be able to attend because I'll be busy on the weekend, but basically create a platter that then you decorate, you glaze, and she will then fire, and it will be ready mid-December. So perfect for something to use over the summer.
Perfect gift for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas gift, or even just to use in your house over summer. We also have a lovely workshop by Samantha Tanos, and she's from Arts Muster, and she has a workshop where you make a felt bowl that you get to take with you. So basically out of merino, wool and exotic fibres, and you use water, soapy water and rubbing, and create a beautiful object that you can take home for display. That one's running on Saturday as well. It's actually a 4-hour workshop, so 11 till 3. And we have some kids' workshops. There's a printmaking workshop on Saturday from 12:30 till 2 for the littlies, K to 2, or there's a workshop a bit later in the day from 2:30 till 4. And that's printmaking with one of our lovely teachers here who's donated her time to do that. And on Sunday we have also a few more workshops. We've got Susie Spindle from Wild Hula Hoop Craft Shop. She's going to do a 90-minute workshop where the kids get to decorate a hula hoop and also have some fun learning how to hula hoop, and then get to take that home with them. And that's on Sunday from 10 to 11:30.
Sounds great. And
we also have a couple of adult workshops running on Sunday too. A visible mending one by Tanya Bowers from Wild Botanica. And so the idea is that you bring in clothes that you'd still like to use and wear, but that need a little bit of mending, and she will show you how to stitch and darn and patch and make them funky to be able to continue to use them. And
Great.
Also we have Beck Keep from Keep and Gather, who's running a workshop in wreathing and with fresh and dried materials, and that would be a perfect one to do also for Christmas, in progression for Christmas decoration, especially if they're using the dried flowers. So they're a sort of idea of some of the workshops that we've got running on the weekend, and all of those tickets can be found at trybooking.com. Online, you just search for Artfest and they'll pop up.
We'll make sure there's a link to it on the podcast in the notes.
Okay.
Now, I understand you're going to have some food there as well, because after all of that browsing, you might work up an appetite.
Yes. Yeah, we're a little bit renowned for our cake stall. We have a lot of lovely parents who bake some lovely cakes and loaf cakes and cupcakes and other things and big biscuits. Some of them are packaged, some of them are just to eat on the day. So we have our cake stall that you can come and peruse and grab something for afternoon tea or just to eat on the day. There's also our barbecue, so we'll be doing breakfast style bacon and egg rolls, and also later in the day for lunch we've got some lovely salads being made by Lily Pad's Cafe in Lura, and we'll have some vegetarian burgers and also your typical barbecue steak sandwiches and sausages and yummy things like that as well.
So there's something there for everybody. Now, we should tell people the opening night is on Friday night at 7:30, and it's then again on Saturday the 9th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday the 10th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. The kids really enjoy it. We've also got entertainment, so we'll have a number of people playing in the Pebble Creek. We've got some jazz playing, and then some local groups like Vocalocity, and also Shine Dance School will be performing. So there'll be some entertainment in the middle of the day on Saturday, and also school groups coming in on Sunday with entertainment there as well. And also, I guess I'd like to say none of this could really happen without our sponsors. So our major sponsors this year are Wentworth Falls Animal Hospital, Catcher and Swan of Bell Property in Lura, Divine Cellars at Wentworth Falls, and also Bendigo Bank Katoomba. So they've all come on board again this year. They've been with us for a number of years, and we really appreciate their support. And we also have a major raffle that runs for the whole weekend, and the major prize is from Fairmont Resort and Spa in Blue Mountains. And that's a really lovely prize. They've donated a 2-night luxurious stay at the Dalai Lama Suite, and also included in that prize is a degustation dinner with matching wines and a couple's massage. So it's a pretty good price for a $2 ticket in a raffle.
That's pretty good. We'll put all the links to this in the podcast notes. And Elise, I appreciate your time today, and all the best for the weekend.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, that's it for episode 24. Be sure to check out the Ask Roz website, askroz.com.au, and our Facebook page, Ask Roz Blue Mountains. Thanks for listening.